Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take it. Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down, Peyton. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson looking downfield for Jones. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On the double. 53, Mike. Kill.
So here's Vic following the interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
26, Mike.
Throwing again. Jackson. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 25-yard line. Jackson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And before the snap here, we've got a timeout by the offense. It's their first of this first half, and they'll get together and talk this one over. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Randy Moss. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 27. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, D, get off the field. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Vic operating on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. And look at that, a diving catch. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Vic now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vic. And now he's going to use his legs. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Stenerud now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. We got to get the ball, D, get the ball.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's right.
And the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Vick will look to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This one fielded at the 5. Yeah, and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
26 Mike, double dog.
To throw again, Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
26 Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Here's Jackson on 3rd down. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They go play action now. Jackson letting one go deep for Enunwa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He was looking for Enunwa there.
First and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. On 2nd down, this is Jackson fighting him off. Still on his feet. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 83 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. A give to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football.
Good job, D.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. An excellent gain, 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 13-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Vick being chased. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney, his second sack of the night. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Let's go. Mike, 43.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Watch out, watch out.
1st down, Vick. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Reggie White showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on 1st down, Vick forced out to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Vic to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown.